And I'm live. All right, guys. So this is my first time going live on the YouTube platform. I'm usually on StreamYard all the time. So welcome. I'm Mallory from Quebec Homestead, and today we are talking Shed Wars. First off, I want to say thank you guys so much for being here, and I see a whole bunch of people that are taking place in the Shed Wars competition this year. It's like one of the biggest gardening competitions that's going to be happening pretty soon. And I have a whole bunch of information written down. And I also have the team leaders. I have Will It Grow and I have Arkansas Woodcutter in the house in the chat. And if you guys have questions or anything about Shed Wars, just let me know. First off, do you guys hear me okay? And this is like seriously the first time I use my webcam on the YouTube platform, and I'm seeing myself like different than on StreamYard, so it's really weird. All right, so everybody watching this playback, I am probably going to be partaking in this competition because John from Will It Grow pretty much told me that I was going to be drafted. And I'm really excited to get these gardening videos out there for you guys because that's where my channel is heading. And thank you guys so much as well for having subscribed to my channel because I got over 1,000 subscribers in 3 days, which is crazy. It's mind blowing. My cattle panel trellis alternative is just blowing up my YouTube right now. So I'm just really happy and grateful for that. So first, I'm going to say hi to everybody in the chat. I see Foxit, Bettina, Wholesome Roots, Hickory Croft Farms, Gardening in the North. Hi, Sherry. Kilted Gardener, Wilderstead. Hey, Dave. It's been a while. I think I saw Grace as well in here, too. Alfredo, Claudette, my cousin, is in here. Awesome. So let's begin with what is Shed Wars? All right. So Shed Wars is pretty much a collaboration, and there's going to be 2 teams in the Northern Hemisphere. There's one going down right now in the Southern Hemisphere. And they are, since, in Australia and New Zealand, they have their growing season right now. So ours is going to be starting in March, and you have to do an entry video to participate in this competition. And you have to post it on Arkansas's Woodcutters community page and, say why you want to participate and all that good stuff. And so I did mine a little while ago, and you guys saw like my bad, I was going to say bad, oh yeah, my badass thumbnail. I think it's pretty badass. So, yeah, so you guys have to do an entry video and enter, and you will be drafted. And you have until, I think it's February 15th. So John from Will It Grow did a video earlier today, and he said you have until February 15th to get your entry video out there. And then after that, they're going to go through all the channels and they're going to do a draft. And I think there's going to be about 30 people, 30 YouTube channels in each team. Is that correct? John, please acknowledge and tell me if I'm saying the right information, and correct me if I'm wrong in here too, because I really wanted to get this information out here since there's a whole bunch of people that came into my channel recently for gardening videos. So I'm like, okay, this is a really good opportunity to tell my subscribers that this is going down and it's going to be big. So will I be on the winning team? Pete says, I have no idea which team we're going to be ending up on. That's the weirdest thing. It's like, okay, am I going to end up with Woodcutter or am I going to end up with Will It Grow? I'm going to know only on March 21st. So they're going to really go through and scroll through our channels and handpick us. And it's really cool to like follow the stories and like what happened last year. I still haven't watched them all, but pretty much. Hi, Joe Morgan. So pretty much what they're asking of us as these contestants, right, is to get minimum 2 minutes videos a week with the tag SHEDWARS21, and the title has to start with SHEDWARS21 2 dots. And so that's like just for us to be easier to find the videos and to really follow along. So what I'm going to do if I'm drafted, which I'm pretty sure I will be, is get 2 videos a week out with either a tip or a trick or gardening or, you know, anything that has to do with helping others grow food. And hey, Scott, how are you doing? Awesome to see you. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing, is getting those two videos out. Plus, probably I'm gonna get some my regular vlogs in between. And the goal is to help people grow as much food as possible. Like, I mean, especially now, you know, this is the best time to be growing your own food with the pandemic and everything. I don't know how it's going on in your part of the world. I mean, here it's not doing too hot. We're confined all the way till February 8th. Everything is locked down, full lockdown. So it was just announced like a couple hours ago. And so, yeah, I'm going to get those videos out this summer, and then we're going to weigh in our food at the end of the season. And the team that wins, well, they win like street cred pretty much, because we're not winning any prizes or whatnot. But yeah, I'm really excited to be, because I am starting to plan my garden already. And with all of my gardening videos that are just like sort of taking off, I'm really confident that it's gonna do really good. Hi Morgan, Goldshot Farm is in the house. I was just on his live like a couple minutes ago, and so will be people. Will some people not get picked? Gardening in the North, I think some people, there's going to be a lot of participants and lots of contestants entering to win. So I'm pretty sure that there are people that won't be picked because so far, like, I mean, there are a lot of entries, and I think there's going to be a lot more. I'm really pushing so that like a whole bunch of people that I know enter, because I mean, I want you guys on my team. I want you guys to be here with me, and you know, it's an awesome community. Honestly, the people that are entering so far, there are a lot of people that I know. I see so far Hickory Croft Farm is in here. Who else entered? There's Pete from Pete's Little Homestead. And you know, it's a great way to get to know a whole bunch of gardeners and learn. And that's the whole point of like why we started YouTube, right? Is like to share the knowledge and to, I think it's just an awesome community. Hidden Spring Farm, hi. So I know that Shed Wars is going on right now, and I've been following a little bit of the videos down south, but like I'm pretty much going to be following them a lot more in the Northern Hemisphere, because I mean that's where we're going to be, right? Let's see here. Caution to all hopefuls: making an entry video does not guarantee being in Shed Wars. Please get your entry videos in quickly. There you go. So Homestead Aquarius, he's also in there, and so that's what he said. And he said there's going to be a new rule that's going to be coming out. So we have to go check out that new rule, because he said he's got a video. He's going to post it tomorrow. I was like, I thought the rules were done because I had written them all down. I was like writing all the rules down so I can tell you guys what they were. And he's like, new rule tomorrow. So I'm like, okay, I have to go to your channel and watch that video. But yeah, it's really an interesting competition. So the rules pretty much is you have to have a title, SHEDWARS2021. You have to make at least 12 videos that include a tip or a trick in gardening. And let's see, what else do I have here? You must use the two tags in your description, #ShedWars and #ShedWars21. Your video must be at least 2 minutes long. You have to enter the videos in the playlist on your playlist on your channel. You have to create a playlist called SHEDWARS21. You must grow some sort of vegetable in a pot, which you guys all know I'm not really good at. So I'm gonna have to practice and maybe put watering my plants in my pot on my my schedule. Then what else do we have here? Yeah, the entry video, and you have to put it there. So there are 3 judges or 4 judges. I see Nona Grace, Ernie Hatmaker, Tommy McTurtle, or Spitfire Red. I still don't know who Tommy McTurtle is, but I know that Will It Grow, he gives a lot of nicknames to the people that are in here, which I gave him a whole bunch of ideas for me already. So I can't wait to see what nickname I'm gonna end up with. When's the first video coming out? Scott asks. That's a good question. I think that's gonna be in March. That's when the whole like competition starts. I'm probably going to be still in my seedlings and stuff, but and then it ends in October. So if you guys at Homestead Aquarius or Will It Grow, please tell me the dates that it starts and it ends, please, and I'll be able to tell everybody. So I say sow a lot, don't I? I do not sow. I say sow a lot. Yeah, and like there's like a whole bunch of gladiator challenges that happen as well during the season, which is pretty cool. Like there was one who can grow the biggest celery, or stuff like that, which is really cool. And a subscriber of mine actually gave me a link to a video earlier today, and there is a competition on another completely other different channel in I think it's in Europe, and there is a competition of the biggest potato of the year going on. So I might try to enter that one as well. And it's like you don't even have to like it's not a big community or whatnot. It's just a tag, and you tag it, and we'll see. It's all about street cred in the end. Who's the bigger gardener, the biggest grower, So I think it's really cool. And there's a lot of humor that goes into like the stories that they do in the SHEDWARS. They go back and forth, and they sort of sometimes they do trash talk each other, and you think they're being serious, but they love each other, and it's just really funny to watch, and it's really entertaining. So I'm excited. In the beginning, when I read SHEDWARS, I had no idea that it had to do with gardening. Like I was seeing it go through in my feed, and I was like, what is this, sort of like a container contest? Like you have to like bid on a container, or like I don't know who has the messiest shed. And I was like, I would win that one for sure. My shed is really messy, but it ended up being a really cool garden collaboration. And so yeah, I'm really excited. I could win the biggest couch potato, Wisconsin. Yeah, nope. My dog is my biggest couch potato. He sleeps on my couch in my garage. Mal, you are the potato mama. Bettina. I guess so. I'm really good at potatoes. I actually ate a poutine tonight, and it was so delicious. I love poutine, and I love my potatoes. They're like the best survival food for us. I mean, potatoes, and oh my gosh, I'm so sad I have to tell you guys, my onions. I harvested all my onions, and I had them drying out in the sun, and I brought them in the greenhouse. And then, as you guys know, I got really tired, and life got ahead of me, and I left them in my greenhouse, and they froze. So all my harvest of my onions, they're all frozen in my greenhouse. I took them out one by one, but they're frozen pretty bad. So unfortunately, my onions are not good, but I did harvest seeds for next year, and I have a video on that coming out soon. I'm going to count how many seeds one flower gives. I got a few pretty good gardening ideas, video ideas, which I have a whole bunch of footage. You guys know that I'm a hoarder. I have like a lot of unused footage. So I should be able to pump out a few videos of that. Let's see here. I'm going to go in the chat because look, it's scrolling and I'm talking way too much. Jason Avers, hi. I'm talking the big celery challenge. Seriously. Yeah, take it seriously, definitely. I'm really excited. I think I have one variety of celery still in my seeds that did really well for me, and I'm really excited to open up my catalog book, my seed catalog book, and just go crazy, go to town. So let's see here. People can still enter till February 15th, and we will draft teams March 21st. Yeah, there you go. See, John is acknowledging what I said. I want to know the dates for the videos, like the actual first videos. If you can give me those dates, that would be awesome. So like you're expecting us to get the first gardening tips and trick video out for March till October, like, and then the final weigh-in, when is that? So John, if you can write that, that would be awesome. So I know it's like March through October, which is perfect for me because my gardening season is pretty much done in October. And if COVID will permit it, I am thinking of taking a road trip down. I got Ben's permission to go to Virginia. Is it Virginia? Yeah, I think so. And I would really love to go to Homesteaders of America conference, and it's a weekend out there, and there's a whole bunch of homesteaders that I know that I would really love to meet out there. Jack from the Mindful Homestead, we talked and we're like, yeah, it'd be really cool to go. Like, I don't know, we could carpool together or something. He's on the way, and I would really love to meet him and Jackie. And I'm pretty sure Morgan from Goldshaw Farm will probably be there too. It'd be awesome to shake your hand, dude. Respect. And just a whole bunch of awesome people. And like, I've been on YouTube for just about 2 years, and I've only gotten to know a whole bunch of these people in a year, and it's just amazing. Like, all the people, the quality people. I really hope the world calms down so I can go to Homesteaders of America again. I had such a good time last time. Yeah. So, and I watched those videos. It's so funny, Morgan. I've been watching a whole bunch of videos, and I saw your videos. I had no idea who you were. It's so funny. Like, I had watched that tomato tasting experiment that you guys did with Homestead and Roots and Refuge, and I watched those like all last year. I had no idea who you were. um, so let's see here. I'm just gonna go and Shedwar sounds awesome. Morris Patch, yeah, hi Morris Patch. Yeah, it does sound awesome. I'm really, really excited. And I got a whole bunch of ideas. I'm writing a whole bunch of video ideas down because I'm really sort of trending towards the gardening videos. And I still am going to do those vlogs. And I really want to know what you guys think. Should I get that camping video out there? Because I'm like, I'm not sure anymore. Oh, I don't know. I spent the most amazing time with my dog and my horses outside by myself. It was so cold, but it was great. And like, it was my first time, so I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm an expert on bushcraft and camping outside. Like, I did do a few mistakes. My lighter froze up on me. I had to go in the house and get me, a whole bunch of things because it was my practice run. And eventually, I would really love to go on my 200 acres and go camping out there. But like, I had to start near the house. You got to start somewhere, right? So I don't know. Should I put one of those videos up here? I'm still not sure. Anyways, Green Morgan will have to plan a random grocery store. And yeah, so I'm planning on growing a lot of new things this year. I really want to try growing okra. I've never grown okra before. I've never tasted okra before, but I've heard it's really awesome. So I'm like, okay, I gotta know what the fuss is all about. So I'm gonna try to grow okra. Um, Northern Light Hobbies, Northern Rural Hobbies. Hi, nice to meet you. Asif Saab as well. Thank you for being here. Are you kidding me? Sean, thank you for that super chat. No Shore Preparedness, guys. Sean, like, him and I, we've been like buddies for a little while, and he came to my channel. I think he had not even 100 subscribers, and then all of a sudden his channel just like blew up overnight. And he surpassed me, but I finally passed him up again. So we're like this. It was really funny. I love seeing all these channels and just like growing together. And we've been following each other. Like, I've been following Hickory Cup Farm and Gardening in the North. Wilder said, awesome channel. I love you guys. Just so many awesome, amazing channels in here. And yeah, so you guys definitely should go check each other out. I can't share enough love. And like I said in my 2021 2020 recap, spread the love and share each other out because it's such an awesome community and you guys deserve to know each other. Prepping 101, hi. All right, so do you guys have any questions for the people in SHEDWARS in here or questions for me? I mean, there's just so many things, and I know there's that new rule for tomorrow, so I'm really excited to know about that. And I think I have the link to his channel here, Homestead Aquarius. Unless somebody in the chat will beat me to it, moderators, because you guys are so awesome. You guys do awesome jobs at doing all that for me. I had a question for the SHEDWARS people. So I want to know, what counts as food? What do you weigh in? I know meat probably counts foraging your veggies. Is there anything else that counts in there? Fishing, does that count? So I want to know that. So I'm waiting for you guys' answer. And John said, Quebec Homestead, the SHEDWARS21 will start April 23rd of 2020. Okay, April 23rd. So that's perfect. I'm going to be like setting up my garden and getting ready to plant a few things for my cold crops. Yeah, so man, I can't wait to get my hands back in the ground. And I'm resting. I'm taking this time to rest, guys, because I actually had a tendinitis is that called in English? My hand is just like numb and it froze up, and I had carpal tunnel in my hand, and it's just been building up over the years. And this year, I played in the ground a lot with my hands, more than usual, and I'm starting to feel it like getting tired. So I'm gonna invest in some really good hand tools this year. Like I'm like that type of girl that gets in the garden and gets her hands really dirty. If you guys remember, my first video that I edited ever was my quackgrass, getting rid of quackgrass video. My hands were like so black, and I was eating my sandwich. That's the type of person I am. I'm like, I don't care. But yeah, I need to definitely work on better techniques with my hands, and also typing on the keyboard is not very good. I don't have the best ergonomic setup here. This is not even a computer desk. I'm winging it with what I have. So I got to work on my posture and things that I do with my hands, because you only got one pair of hands, guys. All right, so let's see. Who said fishing? Northern Girl Hobbies. So I am a pretty good fisherwoman. I spent 1 year in Alaska, and I loved it for the fishing. And over here, like we recently got a cabin. Ben bought a cabin with one of his buddies, and it's about 2 hours away from our place, so we can go kick back over there from time to time. And it's 10 minutes away from a really big lake, and there are awesome fish there. So I would really love to go out there and fish. We're looking at getting like a little boat. Maybe we could get one of those inflatable boats or something, and just go fishing on the lake. That would be awesome. Madeleine, at the end of April, I have basil and onion stems for pruning. Yeah, there you go. I am actually getting that upside down planter up and ready again, because I have some suckers for my tomato plants that I have kept, and they need to be transplanted like real bad because they're getting root bound in their pot. I just, like, with my hand and everything, I'm really trying to rest, guys, but like, I want to get my hands dirty. I'm so bad. Am I a workaholic? Probably. Most likely. I probably am. Let's see here. Hey, Lori, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. Harvey Black, hi. I need to go into this chat here. Sorry, guys. Pete says buffering on my end. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope there's not too much buffering. I hope you guys didn't miss what I said. Fixing and eating supper right now. I have the messy hands too, so I can't text much. It's okay, Homestead Aquarius, no problem. So I need a new webcam. Looking at this image, I feel like I need a new webcam. I don't know. I feel like the image isn't too good. And I thought it would be better going through YouTube rather than StreamYards. I don't know. We'll see. Sean, you won't believe what Austin did for me. I want to know. Colin, how are you? You going to bed? Yeah, you want to say hi?
Yeah.
Here's Ben. Ben doesn't usually show up for my live streams, but he's sort of I think he's warming up to it a little bit. Yeah. Good night. I love you.
I might do it actually one day. One day.
Oh my gosh, I'm totally forgetting to open my beer. For you guys that are new to my stream, I usually always have one beer, and I usually have people up on screen with me. And this one, I really wanted to do it on my own, because I didn't want to have to private this live stream for people to be able to rewatch it. And so that's why I went through YouTube today. So cheers to the new year. And, with everything going on this year, man, I don't know if you guys watch the news. I don't even want to think about it right now. So, good vibes only here. Good vibes. Yeah, everybody says hello, Ben, and he's already gone. Sorry. But he is seriously warming up to the live stream, and he's like, yeah, you know what? We might do it together. And I am getting close to that number where I'm going to be able to tell you guys how we met and tell you guys that story. I wanted to wait. And hi, Little Mountain Life. Hi, Dawn. I really wanted to wait until I had a certain number. Like I had a goal set, and I don't even remember what the number was, but I think it was like 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers or something. And I wanted to do a video on that because seriously, it's a really beautiful story, and I want to do it with Ben one day. So that would be really cool. Melanie, no, it's not Quebec beer. I usually do have it, but last night when Ben went to the store, I said, could you grab me just like maybe a few beers? And he's like, yeah, sure. But we have like a little tiny store, and it's like it stayed in the 70s, and it's just one little aisle. I swear there's like one kind of chewing gum there. It's really, so the beer choices were very limited. So I have a Heineken. But then music, that's a French Quebec inside joke. All right, so reconfinage pour les prochaines semaines. Yeah, Marilyn, so she's also from Quebec. She's like, yeah, we're good. Until February 8th, we're going to be completely shut down again, lockdown. Just exploring every path. Hey, how are you? A lot of new faces in here. I was really curious to see like what the number would be, because with all the traction my channel has been getting, it's been getting like, usually my channel has like, I don't know, like 100 views every like 60 minutes. No, not that. I had like 56 views on my highest count in 48 hours, and now I'm like, I have like a thousand views every 60 minutes. Like right now, that's what's going on my channel. So I was like, I wonder if I go live, like what will happen. I have no idea. But this is really, really interesting. This is the first time like that YouTube like is pushing me out and like telling people to watch. So it's really cool. I'm really grateful. Dates are in videos from earlier. We will have a new video coming out to specify these dates at a later time. Slight changes may need to be made. Okay, Homestead Aquarius, awesome. So yeah, so the rules and everything aren't completely 100% down, but all I know is that if you guys want to participate, and you should, get an entry video before February 15th, so the day right after Valentine's Day. I really want to see a whole bunch of people. Like, seriously, Northern Preparedness, why don't you do it? You have like an awesome urban setup, man, and like you'd be perfect for it. Like I think you'd just be perfect for it. Bettina, it's my go-to, but I found something nice. Most expensive. There you go. I noticed that. What if you turn the front of the mic to be in front of you? Oh, what is there something with my mic? Okay, let me see. Okay, my sound is a little muffled. Okay, let me see. Thanks for throwing, I don't know. Well, let's see if this is better. I think all my USB, everything's set up okay. Anyways, I'm talking right into it now. North sent me just exploring. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Delis du côté, are you getting some bees for the garden this year? Delis, so Ben really has a good plan with bees. If we're able to get them, he has a beekeeping friend. And yes, he does want us to have bees next year. But we won't be able to have honey for the first year, as you probably know. So if that all goes good, yes, we will have bees. But for now, like honestly, with our native bees, we have so many. I don't even know how many. I think I counted at least 20 different native pollinating insects. that were in my garden. And so like that's why my apples went crazy. There's just so many of them. I actually have to remove apples and thin them out because it just gets over pollinated. So I'm a little afraid for that. I mean, you guys saw my wildflower orchard. It's crazy. It's just like there's just so many flowers. And so I don't even have to plant any flowers. Right now, the only dates that draftees should be concerned about are the deadlines for the entry videos. Yeah, there you go, see? So get them done. Do it, guys. I'm only at 200 subs. It's a lot of work, but I actually really enjoy the process, so I'm in it for the long term. Hidden Spring Farm, yeah, see, I mean, we all started there. And like, I remember I started 2 years ago, and I got my first 1,000 subscribers when I think I had just hit 1 year on YouTube. And it is a marathon. It's not a race, it is a marathon. And you have to just concentrate on making every video better than the last and work on your thumbnails and your tags. Just try to make really good searchable content. And you know, because you have to have people find you as well. So I mean, those are all tricks that were given to me that I've been trying to use. And like every time I edit a video, I try to add something new or learn something new in the editing process because I am self-taught. I like, as well as gardening and a whole bunch of things in my life, I am self-taught. Like I had never changed brakes before I dismantled my truck and changed my brakes. I had no idea how to do it. I just did it. So yeah, just work on making every video better than the next, and you know, good luck. Yeah. So Kilted Gardener, how are you? Bee heads outdoors. Get bees, if not for pollinating, but for the honey, and they are just interesting. They are. And I've been following the Homestead for a little while as well, and she's really inspiring. And like I just see her with her daughter doing the bees and catching them, and I think it's really cool. It's really inspirational. And I mean she it's just beautiful. Like catching a swarm and making it creative, like I would be like, I don't want to get stung. I'm like highly allergic to bees. Well, not to the point where I have to go to the hospital, but I swell up quite a bit. So I am a little bit more on the scared. I'm a scaredy cat. Actually, actually a really big scaredy cat. Like in the summertime when the bears are out, I have a hard time going in the woods by myself. I'm a big scaredy cat. I had a colt a few years ago. I bought a colt thinking like, okay, I'm gonna train this colt and I'm gonna have this awesome horse for when Copper gets too old. I ended up being too scared to ride him because I was too afraid to get bucked off. Ever since I'm a mom, I'm just too afraid to get hurt. I'm a big wuss. I guess that's what happens, right? When you become a parent and you just like more self-aware of everything, and you know, you take more precautions. Yep. And like the worst part is that I wasn't raised that way. Like I was pretty much free to do a whole bunch of things, and like I'm not like overprotective over my kids. They're like farm kids. They will go out and get their hands dirty, and like I won't be watching them 24/7 either. Like they have their like they're able to do their little things and be have their independence and take their own decisions. And it's really awesome watching these little creatures take their own decisions. And they're like, okay, well that's not the right decision, but you're gonna have to test it out and you know figure it out. Like sometimes it's just watching them. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, I thought I took off the stream elements. I'm sorry guys. I had that for when I did my Halloween live stream, and it just keeps on. I thought I unmoderated it, but it's still there. Try turning the mic phone towards your mouth, the top you're talking, and it's sideways. I'm actually talking right into it. See? I'm talking right into it. Let me unplug it here. Do you hear me? Hello. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me? If you hear me, press a 1. If you don't, then you will not do anything in the chat. I hear you. Okay. I don't know. It's the same. I don't know. Maybe it's a connection. I am on Wi-Fi, so if you do live streams on Wi-Fi, sometimes it could do that. So it's not super loud. I don't know if you can get a gain on here. That's weird. Usually my audio is super good. Let me see if I can do this real quick. I don't even know how to do that here. It isn't bad though. Okay, well, try to boost your volume or something. But anyways, I wasn't going to do a really long live stream tonight. I really wanted to get the information out there, tell you guys that I'm pumped for the growing season. I got a whole bunch of really good videos coming out. I really just wanted to let you guys know and see what you guys were up to, because I haven't seen you guys in forever. Like I took a little break from my live streams, but not really so much from posting content. I've been posting a lot of content. So it's been sort of a break because of the live stream break, but not too much. It sounds a little far away. Bummer. Sorry, yeah, it's probably because I'm on Wi-Fi, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, awesome. Cliffside Permaculture, hi, thank you. So, hey Frenchie. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, I didn't really want to go do a huge live stream because I didn't really have much to say, but I just want to let you guys know that I do have a lot of videos lined up, and I just really wanted to know what you guys thought. Should I get that winter camping video on here? I don't know. I'm just so mixed up with that one. Yeah, Bettina, like I shouted you out on that video right in the beginning, and I was like, hey, my friend Bettina told me about this, and the video just went crazy. So I was like, man, I gotta tell Bettina. I think we're up to like 50,000 views in 3 days. So, I mean, that's really, really good. And like if you guys know what algorithms are for YouTube, it just went just like that. And it's just so amazing. You're going to do great at SHEDWARS. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to do pretty good. And like, if the channel keeps on growing like that, then it's just going to be awesome for the SHEDWARS community as well, too. So I'm really excited for that. Yeah, Old Reading Farm. It just went berserk. So it's the browse feature. It's been on the browse feature, and I had no idea what the browse feature was on YouTube. So when you get on YouTube, you have like your homepage, and then you have like a whole bunch of channels. And even if you're not logged into your account, you see the browse feature, and that's where YouTube has been pushing out this video. And it's just so funny because I had like that Baywatch moment in that video. Oh, but at least it's not like, yeah, I don't know. At least my first impression, isn't like my penis garden or something. I don't know. And I would have been like, oh no. But I mean, I put it out there, so. I'm really enjoying the live streams. Get to virtually meet lots of cool peeps. Yeah, Hidden Spring Farms, that is like one of the best ways that you can actually get to know a lot of people, and like the community of like pretty much everybody that's in the chat, except for a select few, are creators, or they are like really good supporters of the channel and other channels. So there's just a lot of awesome people in these chats. Sometimes we get the occasional troll here and there, but I mean, it's not too bad. This one guy wanted me to put a trash bag on my head once. His name was Trash Bag Lover. We trolled around with him. Like, I got a good sense of humor, and like there's a few of them on my channel in my comment section that really want me to cold start a chainsaw. Sorry, buddy, if you're in here, but I gave him one last warning, and I was like, I'm cool, and like I'm a good person, and he does write occasional really good comments here and there, but he just really wants me to cold start a chainsaw, or like my log splitter, or my snow machine. And I'm like, and he wants me to do it in stilettos. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. But yeah, anyways, we get those occasional trolls and the comments. It just happens. It's part of YouTube and the thumbs downs and all that good stuff. But you just have to say it's interaction and you have to embrace them. And I mean, they watch your stuff, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Larry. So it's still sounding foggy, guys, and I think I'm going to end this live stream because actually I do have a few things to edit, and I'm gonna have to check out my mic, see what's going on with that. So I'm gonna have to do some voiceover work and stuff. So, hi Zen. All right, and I don't want this stream to drag out for too long either. If I want people to rewatch this one, so. I will catch you guys later. I don't know what my live stream schedule is gonna be like, guys. I really like Morgan's idea that he does just one Wednesday a month. Like just he does like these farm meetings and it's pretty cool. I am usually every Wednesday, but like it's just taking a lot out of me because I have these two channels and I hop on a lot of my friends' a live stream on their panels just for fun. And I'm usually every Tuesday on Rain Dance Bushcrafts. And then on Thursdays, I usually go to Colin from Kincaid Outdoors that's in here as well. And it's just really relaxed, chill, and not many people in there. So we get to like just kick back and just have some fun. Great to see you, Mal, and congrats on 3.64 subscribers. Woohoo! I know. I'll be checking out channels and subbing. Never too late to learn. Yeah, definitely, Melanie. So awesome. I will definitely keep you guys posted in my community tab. If you guys don't know, I have a community tab, and if I do go live on a Wednesday, I will post it there, and so I'll go and I'll say if it's panel or not, and like, tell you what kind of style of video it is, and we'll just go from there. I'm just really gonna try to concentrate on creating content because that's what I need to do. That's what I need to do right now. With the confinement and everything with the kids, it's just like I can't find time to edit because the kids are there full time. So I do it at night, and I usually live stream at night. So I gotta choose. Guys. Do you live in your French speaking channel too? No, I haven't done a live on my French speaking channel yet, but I really do have to do it. I have to do it on a Saturday during the day because most of my viewers are from France or Belgium, so they're all in Europe. So if I do a live stream like at this time, it just like then nobody would show. So most of my viewers are from Europe. So, all right, guys. So I need to figure out how to end this live stream on YouTube. Oh, end stream right there. So I will talk to you guys later. I'm really excited, and seriously, go check out SHEDWARS. It's gonna be really cool. So thank you guys, Bettina, Pete, Little Frenchie, Stuart. More eyes your way is always the best. Thank you, Stuart. That's sweet. Bettina, Dawn, Melanie. I love you guys. Good night, Grace. Good night, everybody that I didn't mention. I'm sorry. There's just too many to mention. Bye.